Should I take them internally? No, you can't. Should you take them internally? Yes, you can, because of this. So that person... Hey, it's Lance McGowan here, and this question has come up before from somebody that connected with me as well as on Reddit with regards to Young Living's vitality oils and can you ingest them or not. So I'm going to cover basically what was said, but then also how internal use of essential oils works in general, as according to the FDA, but then also from a quality standpoint too. Okay, so here we go. So this person titled this Reddit post as Young Living Vitality Oils Ingesting. So they said, so one of my Facebook friends recently posted about adding some Young Living oils to her oatmeal to increase her breast milk production. I quickly pointed out that the oils are not approved for ingesting and she shouldn't be eating them. She linked me to this page, so it's basically Young Living's website talking about the vitality products. Here Young Living claims that oils on that page are approved for adding to food, but they also added this. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. That is the disclaimer that all supplement companies have to make. So that's standard practice for any supplement company, not just Young Living. That's all network marketing, all non-network marketing. There you go. So this person then says, so what's the truth? How does Young Living get away with blatantly advertising these oils as ingestible? Well, that previous statement has nothing to do with the internal use, but I will talk about this as well. They're basically, that disclaimer is like to make sure that you know that this isn't a drug, basically. So, and it's not, it's a supplement. And then she says, I'm confused and want to make sure my friend is aware of the dangers of eating MLM oils. I don't think you eat them. Maybe consume them, but I don't know. That's semantics. Okay, anyways, especially because she's breastfeeding, can anyone help me out? Links to articles with science and studies would be helpful as well. All right, so there's 21 comments under here. I'm not going to kind of read those off, but what I will let you know of is something that I have a reference book here. And one of the things that it mentions here, I'm just going to read this off so you kind of have it, and then we're going to have a little discussion. So it says here, not all essential oils are GRAS substances or generally recognized as safe. Some essential oils like birch oil and cedarwood oil are not recommended for internal use. Other essential oils, including frankincense oil and melaleuca oil, have been granted food additive, or FA for short, or flavoring agent, FL status. Food additives are used to maintain food safety, freshness, and nutritional value. Ingredients added to foods to improve the aroma or quality of taste are considered flavoring agents. A list of substances, including essential oils that maintain food additive and flavoring agent status, can be found under this code in the FDA kind of classification system. And then it says here, finally, essential oils with GRAS, G-R-A-S, which stands for generally recognized as safe, FA, which is food additive, or FL, which is food flavoring agent, are considered by the FDA as safe to consume and can be used internally via several routes of administration. Okay, so what does that mean? What does that mean? That means the FDA doesn't say you can take, Young Living's oils internally. What they say is, here's a list of essential oils that we have classified as generally recognized as safe for internal use. Here's some food additives and food flavoring agents that can also be taken internally, but they're basically of lesser quality. At least in their book, they're lesser quality. That's where all the third-party testing and verification of that testing should come in, but that's a whole other story. We ain't on that right now in this video. There's a list. The FDA has it. And as long as you're a supplement company, Young Living, doTERRA, whoever, and you use oils from that list and put a disclaimer to say that this isn't a drug, basically, this is just a supplement, then somebody can take that internally. Now, the company I'm with goes a step further and says we're going to third-party test for purity. Now, Young Living does their own testing as well, but the company I'm with also has a website called sourcetoyou.com, and then you can verify that testing. So you can see a GCMS testing of that profile. And so you can see, okay, this particular oil did this result. All right, with that being said, can you take the oils internally? Yes, you can. How can you? Because the FDA has not directly approved a particular product by a company, but it has said that this list, which I'll have that link in the description below, you can check out the list that the FDA has. This list is cool. Alright, so if you use the oil from this list and you put on your product, it can be taken internally. Now there's other people who are saying, well, you shouldn't take them internally because they're too powerful, concentrated, and potent. That's a whole nother discussion. Okay, and that's what most aromatherapists will probably say, like, no, they're never meant to be taken internally. And then you got, people who are just anti-MLMers or anti-essential oils who maybe don't want you to do it for different reasons. And there are times where it doesn't make sense, but the FDA standard is lower. That's why there should be third-party testing, and that's why there should be verification of that third-party testing. And some people are like, well, you can't just do your own testing and then say it's high quality. Doesn't it seem like, the fox, guarding the hen house or whatever? And it's like, no, like, if you need to have a way to educate consumers on the level of quality that they're getting, and if it's the highest quality, they need to have a way to verify that. And if they do, then you're taking it 2 steps further than the government did and any other supplement company that may or might not even do that. And so it's transparency is basically the name of the game, and being able to verify that is more important. So people are still going to be like, well, you're using your own marketing terms, CPTG or, this or that. It's like, well, testing costs money, but you can still pay a third-party company to do so, and then you can basically market that as, hey, this is high quality, and here's why, and here's how you can verify that. And so that transparency, again, and that assurance of high quality is what will allow you to have consistent results over time. So the end goal should not be, don't take them internally. It should be, how do I have consistent results with my health priorities in a way that gets me from where I am to where I need to be? And if internally is because it helps support my throat, my mouth, my digestive health better than topical or aromatic, then let's explore which essential oil has the highest quality, that quality is verifiable, and that can be taken internally according to what the FDA has said. When you have that mindset, you have that information, you have that education, it doesn't become a back and forth debate of, should I take them internally? No, you can't. Should you take them internally? Yes, you can, because of this. So that person, in that Reddit post here was looking for studies and stuff like that. I can give those. If you email me for real, essentialoilsme@gmail.com, I'll hook you up, okay? I'll hook you up. Holla at your boy. You'll get them. But until then, you're just going to get some fact-based information and a little bit of reasoning and reasonability on how that all works. So I'll have all the links that I can have in the description below. Otherwise, reach out to me if you want more details. That's how that works. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. That is obviously, one of the things that is thrown out there. Can you take them internally? Can you not? The short answer is it depends. The longer answer is this whole video, plus if you email me, I'll give you some more information. And some of you may be like, well, why don't you just tell the whole information, Lance? That's not being transparent. The head action. It's like, because this video is already, we're at like 8 minutes and 34 seconds right now. I'm not trying to make this a whole lecture, you know what I'm saying? So if you want information, hit me up. If you don't, that's cool. If this was enough, then you can go with that. All right. Anyway, I'm just trying to anticipate comments, because some people, they be really wilding out on me, But I love you. I love you, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you help make me, sharper. Iron sharpen iron. All right, well, hit the like button if you did. Hit subscribe for future video updates. And most importantly, check out the links in the description below so you can settle the debate in your mind, have more facts, so you can make more educated decisions, and really, or learn more about that Reddit post and see some of the comments and go from there. Alrighty then. I'll see you in the next video.